Hey, welcome back, you guys. Welcome to Drama Sound of TV. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that like button, and give this video a comment down below and let us know your thoughts. So right now, Nikki is basically fighting against the allegations of child abuse. Her roommate actually exposed her on Instagram, which you can see on my Instagram page right now. The two first posts that I posted up on my Instagram page right now will explain to you guys exactly what is going on, what was exposed about her kid having a bruise on his face, and the way the manner flies being all over the baby, and the manner in which she was taking care of the baby. Okay, it was exposed by her roommate, which is already posted up on my IG page. So do me a quick favor and go ahead and go on Instagram so you can do yourself a favor and get that juice on Drama Sound Off LLC on IG, you guys. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also leave a comment down below because I want to know how you guys feel about it. Now, in this video right here, she will actually be trying to defend herself. I hear her lying a lot in this video, you guys, because once you go to my video on Instagram, the video that her roommate actually leaked out, it is totally different, okay, than what she is saying. Right in this video, she is accusing this man of bruising and hitting her kid, which is allegedly a complete lie, you guys. According to the documents, she is the one getting physical. The video, she is the one getting physical with the guy, and she literally allegedly made a false police report against him. Not allegedly, she actually owned up to it in a video on Instagram. So you guys might want to head over there right now before you press this play button. Or you could go after. Either way, the juice and the tea is hot. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
Thank you never going to take accountability for, because he thinks it's all on her. And honestly, it is. It's all on you to be a good mother. Just because you stay with somebody, just because you date somebody, does not mean that child that they have falls on you. So at the end of the day, he's going to act like that because that's not his child.
And that's not his responsibility at the end of the day when he's no more.
At all. That's just for future reference for relationship that you have later on.
You spit up? Oh, he spit up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go get his outfit.
See where he spit up, Nicole?
Oh no. Yeah, let me go get his outfit. Hold on.
But
Truth be told, you're not supposed to bring nobody around your child that young. Just being honest with you. Nobody.
Honestly,
Till they're a year old. Till at least they're a year old. Till at least a year. You can
but
date
it's like,
and all
but it's
that.
like at the
It's
same
fine for
time
you to
though.
date.
you
But
definitely can't leave my son everywhere while you gone. He needs to be there.
yeah, you can't leave him with his parents and then leave him with the
And I
babysitter.
can't keep telling you shit because I'm wrong too. Y'all can get on me too because I ain't supposed to be in jail. I'm supposed to be there for my son.
Exactly.
I
You're
can't
not
be
supposed to
there
be in
for my
fucking
son in
jail.
jail. I'm in the wrong too. Shit, we ain't gonna make this all about you. It's about me too because I'm supposed to be there for my son. I'm not supposed to be in jail. It's about me too. We're not gonna just get on you without getting on me. I'm wrong too. I'm in jail.
Both y'all wrong. All y'all wrong in both parts. And like I told you, when you got out of jail, you was so mad. I said you can't do shit if you go back to jail. What is that gonna do?
Don't worry about it. I come home tomorrow though, y'all. No bullshit.
But they said like you're going back to jail after like.
No, he's not
Are
going
you
back to jail.
Oh. Someone like said that you were going back to jail. Like I guess it was like a thing to say that like you were getting out and then going back to
They
jail.
said that he was so they put the messages everywhere. They were saying that he's gonna be so mad that he was gonna go back to jail.
Oh.
If I didn't go live how fucking mad his ass was, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, all I'm saying is, so tomorrow, so like, how is that working? Like, if I'm going and dropping Jossie off, like, how long, like,
I probably won't get out to 4 or 5, but you can correlate everything. Like, me and Jackson can talk to your mom and shit. We're gonna figure something out. Like, and we ain't trying to exclude you out the deal. We'll be talking to you too. Like, it's just like, we gotta have some type of trust, some type of boundaries. And this internet shit has gotta stop being one of them.
Yep.
I would agree with that.
You know
Just
what?
for his,
It's already posted.
just for his sake, he doesn't need all this.
Like, it's just the fact is like now, like I feel so uncomfortable in
Man, I get
general.
my son all over the internet and people taking pictures of videos and shit. Like, come on, man, my son.
Like, literally, y'all,
get-
Madam Lowe was so fucking concerned. Like, it was all over Big O, too. She was concerned. She was concerned as hell. Concerned as fuck. A random person. She literally said, somebody needs to get in contact with Jasmine and check on my nephew because I'm highly concerned. You got people on this app concerned.
Well, I showed y'all Giassi. Like, my son is fine. Like, I told you that I put him in. Like, it's my fault for putting him around somebody like that.
Just because he's fine now don't mean he wasn't fine in the past. So we're not going to overlook what happened to him, but we're going to try to make sure that it doesn't happen again. You feel what I'm saying? Just because he's fine now don't mean he was fine in the past. So we're not going to we just trying to get over what happened to him. That's my son, man. That's my little June, man. My little June bug.
Nikki, you forget Abdul was abused in the past. Just put it like that. Him seeing that shit.
But what was that?
I said, you forget Abdul was abused in the past. Like, for him to see that shit on his
I
child,
was too.
it's like it was, but that's his son, and it's like, it's the same shit that was done to him, done to his child. It's like it looked like a cycle to him. That really broke his fucking heart. It did. Because he felt like it was a cycle. You don't even know. When me and him would talk, his biggest fear, he told me, was his child growing up and being like him. And then him seeing that shit. He said his biggest fear with his child was his child growing up and being like him. And then he sees the same cycle that he went through on his child.
But all I wanted was just for him to be there, and he was. And I just and that's the thing. Every time that I sit there and try to answer a call, he would be like, "If you answer that call, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna take everything out of the house. I'm gonna make sure that you don't have water
And that's
running."
when you get the fuck up and you go back to your mama's house where you know that you're not gonna be threatened at. That's when you pack the fuck up and know that you can sit at your mom's house carefree and get yourself together.
Just because your mama's got rules and shit, your mom got them rules because she love your ass.
For a reason.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Your mama give you a lot of leniency, but your mama love your ass. Nigga, you know how many times I done told you to your face, nigga, I wish I had a mom like you, nigga. I wish I had your mom, nigga. Why I cherish your mom, nigga? The fuck? I love the fuck out your mom, nigga. Nobody be able to tell me shit if I had a mom like you. Nigga, what? A mom who gonna believe in me even when I'm wrong? Nigga, what? If I had your mom, nigga, you don't know what I'd do with my life, nigga. I probably wouldn't even be a rapper, nigga. I probably wouldn't even be me, nigga. If I had your mom, nigga, I wouldn't even be me, bro. The fuck? You tripping? I want my son to grow up like me, bro. That shit ain't cool. Nigga, I was getting locked up.
And I want you to be there for him.
You think I want my son to grow up through some shit like that?
No, but I want you to be there for him. It's just like at the end of the day, how do you think that I felt when it's like honestly, this really all started when it's like I knew I was telling the truth when I first was pregnant. I knew I couldn't prove it at that point, but it's like ever since then, like once we proved like that test, but after that test too was proven, like you wasn't there. Like I felt like I had to go and look for something like and that's the thing, we don't have to be together, but you gotta still be there for him.
We're past the pregnancy.
We can't live in the past no more. You gotta stop running to the internet. Like, the internet not gonna be there for you when shit get bad. Haven't I showed you that? You know how many times the internet to turn against me? Come on, bro. You know how many times the internet to turn against me? I don't live for
He said that he just doesn't want anything more on the internet. He's saying he doesn't want any more drama.
Love me at the end of the day. And my people love my
No.
shit, bro.
At the end of the day,
it broke my heart. I was crying, man.
No, I'm reading the comments. It has nothing to do about me and Grady being together. It's about
But you don't have to
not
focus on the comments because the comments don't have nothing to do with between both y'all. They don't know shit going on. They don't know what the fuck is going on. So the comments don't even matter.
You know what? You know what I learned about the internet? Whenever you bring something to the light, to the internet, that's when everybody feel like they got the right to speak on that shit. If you don't bring that shit to the internet, they ain't got the right to speak on it. Whatever they don't see, they can't speak on.
Right now, your life and Giassi's life needs to be MIA from social media. Period.
Yeah.
Because sadly, there's a lot of people out in this world that want to cause strife. And when people are doing good in life or bad, this is what they like to do. And that's why he's trying to get an interview tonight to get clout. It's stupid. Like, why get clout on a little
Exactly.
child?
He
Like,
wants
that is
clout. He's doing it with K9.
He's doing an interview tonight with K9.
So you can't fault that boy because you was gonna do one too. I just showed K9 Live, but he was showing. It just said interview a greedy baby mama. You was gonna do an interview too. So you can't say about him doing
Yeah, but I didn't do it.
It don't matter. You already considered doing an interview, just like that boy did. So you can't fault that boy. That boy finna go to jail, and I hope that we all really pressing charges on that damn nigga that he actually did the shit that y'all say he did. Being dead ass serious.
He
I
is.
hope
He has active warrant.
He actually has.
Shut the fuck
So
up.
Jasmine, he has issues beyond just this that he will be going to jail for. It had that's a separate he did cocaine trafficking that he's got a court case on October 26th for.
But she knew that before she started fucking with the dude.
I'm not denying that. No, I'm not denying that. And it's not that I agree with it either. But I also had no idea that this guy was doing this stuff
That boy
until
don't
late.
seem like a bad boy at all. He don't. I'm gonna be real with you. He don't seem like a bad person at all.
There's two sides. He was very polite to me, but there's two sides to everyone.
Well, I hope.
No,
not
I'm
gonna
telling you,
blame
like,
y'all. I'm just saying, I hope that if y'all do press charges on him, that he actually did what the fuck he did, and he not going behind bars for no reason. Because right now, Abdul, he can't
No,
even
his
what he
charges
feeling, but
won't
he's in
be.
jail
His
for no
charges
reason.
won't be.
He in jail for some big old shit right now that he didn't do.
I can't tell y'all the real reason I'm in jail right now.
That he did not do. So I'm saying, if you put somebody behind bars, put them behind bars for shit they actually fucking
I got
did.
a violation over what a fan said, and she's lying on me.
We're gonna talk about that shit tomorrow. He in jail for a person calling off bingo to his probation officer. Some shit he did not do. So I hope you're not lying at all. The 2 months he's for no reason.
Those
What
marks,
he's in trouble
those
with.
marks were actually from him. Those marks were from him. I took those as soon as it happened. Actually, a couple
Abdul
hours
has
after it
choked me
happened.
several times, and I've had several marks. What I'm saying is, it don't look like choke marks. Maybe I don't know. Was he digging in? It looked like
He
biting.
choked. Those were from when he choked me. Like, even the cops, I'm telling you.
But
he
there's no
called the
marks on
cops
your
on
side.
me.
There's no marks on the side
So
of your
listen,
neck. It just
when he called the cops
middle.
on me, he called the cops on me, and they took pictures of my marks of because they saw they were choke marks. And he ended up getting an active warrant instead.
Hey, you having a seizure? I'm gonna call y'all. We gonna call
You
y'all
having a seizure again?
Huh?
Hello.
Yeah,
He having a seizure again? Do we have his helmet on?
Wait, what?
Do we have his helmet on? Do we have his helmet on?
Huh?
Do we have his helmet on? Who is this?
Oh, no. He ain't got his helmet on.
Oh my God! What the?
Y'all turn him to the side.
Yeah.
Who this, Suge?
Huh?
Who this, Suge?
No, it's tough.
He's still having a seizure?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He fine, y'all. He
good.
epileptic. He have him up every day. He fine. He fine, y'all.
He good.
That's why I didn't want to tell him, but he have seizures every day, y'all. He good.
He just yelling too much.
He too high. He got too high. He should go drink some damn water. I keep telling him that. Yeah, it's from stress, y'all. Don't stress. He fine. He have seizures every day.
You gotta open his nose.
Oh my God! Like, what the
Hey,
fuck?
they making us hang the phone up and shit. Come on, tell him call you when he get back.
All right, thank you.
You are.
He good, y'all. He have seizures every day. It's fine. He gonna be good. I just didn't want to tell him this shit today because his seizures are triggered by stress, and when he get overheated, he just need to go drink some water and lay down.
Just okay.
He fine. He be good.
Okay, so as far as everything, I just need to know what I'm doing for tomorrow, and at that point, I don't. At this point,
They
I'm
will
not.
reach out.
Yeah.
And like I said,
Uh-huh.
tomorrow, like I don't know what he's gonna say on the interview. At this point, I don't even care.
It don't matter what he say on the interview. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Like, I don't care because honestly, like I know what type of man he is, and it's like, it's the fact that right now he's hiding from the shit that he's done, just sitting there trying to ruin my life.
Lachelle is not gonna step in, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Lachelle is not gonna step in. So stop saying tell his mama, because his mama's not gonna step in. She didn't even step in for Abdul. You're gonna be 100% honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nobody up here or sugarcoat his mama. She ain't gonna do shit. So y'all stop saying I need to go contact Lachelle. Lachelle already damn know. I'm pretty sure all y'all sent the shit to her on Instagram, and she don't give a fuck. She don't.
Well, she did call my mom though.
No, they do not give a fuck. Because she gave a fuck, she would have kept in touch with him the entire time while he was in jail.
True.
So just because she sees something that's concerning, that's it. The lady ain't, no. If she wanted to reach out, she can reach out her damn self. She obviously got her mama number. If she was that concerned, then she can be concerned on her own. I'm not sugarcoating nobody up here or his fucking mama at all. His mama ain't gonna do shit but call, and then after she figure out the baby was okay, she gonna go about her fucking day and live her life.
Yeah, it's just the fact that it's like, for me at this point, it's like, you know, I'm not a person that posts shit that I go through on the internet, and it's like the fact that it's like, you know, now it's like I'm having to speak on shit that I didn't want to even have to go through, and I put myself through that, and I have to own up to it, and I ended up trying to numb myself out by doing things that I shouldn't have been doing. But it's like, honestly, at least I can say I took myself out of that situation, and moving forward, I'm not gonna put myself in that situation anymore. And I'm gonna make sure that my son's is taken care of at the end of the day. Like, I don't want to go through the shit that I went through with him. Like, that was something that I would not wish on anybody. Like, all I did was try to sit there and comfort somebody and be there for somebody, and that's my fault, because honestly, I directed those emotions towards somebody else when I should have been sitting there and worried about myself and my son too. So that is also partially my fault. So yeah, I did fuck up in that sense. But at the same time too, it's like I shouldn't have been put in after. So like, he's only 6 months, so it's like it's so fresh of not having my baby. So you're right, postpartum is real. So it's like I feel like me trying to get comforted and then having that turned around and me being abused really fucking traumatized the fuck out of me. It really did.
But look, you was making fun of me get abused though, Nikki. You was making fun of Abdul abusing me. Now look at you. Now look at you. You see how karma works? See how it all falls back?
I mean, you're right though.
I'm just saying, karma don't forget an address at all. It all falls back. It's just a learning. It's just learning. It's just what not to do next time.
I'm just at a point where it's like, nah, like I feel like I'm not going to sit there and be on it. Like, I'm not going to worry about this internet shit no more. I'm not going to worry about it. I just got my son, and that's all that matters, and that's it. Like, as long as I have my son, I'm straight. I'm cool. Because honestly, like, the fact that I even let my son be around him, like, you know, he did do things that made me think that he would be a good influence and a good person. But it's like, honestly, it's my fault for being brainwashed and allowing myself to sit there and keep allowing it to happen. That's my fault. And I shouldn't have let that happen. Like, honestly, he's put me through so much, and it's the fact it's like he's still doing it. It's like, if you felt like this was so bad, why didn't you do it at any point in time until now? You're doing it because you want to ruin my life because you know you did something wrong, and I'm calling you out for it.
He's doing
And
it
it's like now
because
you're
his life
piling
is
up
already
any and everything
ruined.
you can. Everything you can.
He's doing it because he knows he's going to jail already because he shouldn't have got arrested in general. When you're on probation, you can't get rearrested. You're going back to jail. He's doing it because now he has nothing else to lose. So he is showing everything. And what I'm saying is right now, when he does that, that's why I asked you that question, does he have more proof? When he gets up there with K9, he's going to show more than he posted. That boy has more receipts. I hope you know. That's why I asked both of y'all that. That's why I asked you, does he have anything else? Because he's going to go up there and show more. He's going to tell it all. He's telling everything.
He's gonna be, and that's the thing. He's gonna be with his friends, and his friends are always gonna sit there and say any and everything and go stand behind him. His friend literally said,
"Did the babysitter take pictures too? Because if the babysitter gets up there and shows pictures as well, it's gonna be worse."
No, he only sent it to her.
But the babysitter was watching the child.
No,
she
he
didn't take
sent
pictures while
the
she's
pictures
watching the
to
child.
her.
She's not gonna go up there and
no,
show anything else?
No, and if anything, and here's the thing, and let's be real. The babysitter was trying to get me to pay her. So remember I told you that he was selling perks? So the way that she was trying to get me to say, and if they want to go ahead and keep talking and all this shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go ahead and say it like it is. You was trying to sit there and babysit my child, and then you was also sitting there and trying to ask me to buy you perks and stuff like that. The girl, what is wrong with you? Like, don't sit there and lie on my name tonight, because I promise you on everything, you are already under investigation for what you've already done.
Is that the girl that's JoJo's girlfriend? Hold on, Nicole, is that JoJo's girlfriend?
They all be doing drugs.
Nicole, is that JoJo's girlfriend?
What'd you say?
Is that JoJo's
girlfriend? That's the one, yes.
Okay, so she's the one that's the prostitute.
Yeah, she's the one that be sucking dick for $60.
So why the fuck was she watching your damn baby?
Because Amir told me that he knew a good babysitter. He had a trusted babysitter that watched kids, everything like that. And she had her mom there. So that's why I sat there. And he was perfectly fine when I came and told him. But when did you find out that she was
prostituting?
I found that out when JoJo told Amir. JoJo told Amir that he went through her phone and she was sucking dick for $60, and he came over to the house and he tried to say that the reason why that JoJo could live in my house is because he let my baby live in the house.
This happened after the fact of him watching.
Yes, he tried to compare.
Because he ended up moving.
He tried to compare his friend
and Amir
living at my house for my baby. My baby is my baby. You're not gonna sit there and say that someone can live in my house when it's my name on the lease, but my baby's here. That you can't compare. You don't compare that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to sit there and say, "Well, my Frankie live here because I let your baby live here." Do you get what I'm saying?
No damn sense. And you stayed there that long. Real shit. You stayed there that long, and he doing all that weird shit. If he doing all the weird shit,
I did, and I shouldn't. I really honestly shouldn't stay that long. I shouldn't have, and that's my fault. It's because I signed the lease. Honestly, I feel like a big part of it is because I signed that lease. And I didn't know if I could legally get out of it. But once I sat there and had that situation with the domestic victim, I'm able to get out of it. Once you have a situation like that, you automatically are able to get out of a lease.
Someone just messaged me. They said they know you. They said that you're lying because you knew them people were drug heads and you take pills yourself. You was high right with them.
Saying I was high right with them. Damn lying.
I'm dead serious. Someone just messaged me that said they know you just now.
It's probably some of his friends because they've been trying to message me and my husband too.
Exactly.
But you did say that you were taking perks at one point. So was you sharing perks with the babysitter?
Was I sharing perks with the babysitter?
Yeah.
No, I sat there and gave her perks. I sat there and given her some when Amira sat there and wanted to give them to her. Yes, that's the only time. But I've never sat there and did them with her. Never.
Nigga, this a lot. You know that, right?
Oh no, it's bad. He's not a good person. And I know I fucked up too. I fucked up being around this man. And I just gotta take the L for it.
It's not even an L. It's just a messed up situation. That's why I told you, if you need something, you could just text me. If you need something or you need a little help or something like that, and you don't, even if you don't want to ask Abdul and you want something between us and you don't want him to feel a type of way about the child, some days you can just go ahead and ask me.
Girl, honestly,
If you got a P.O. box and you don't want to give me your address, that's fine as well. If you got a P.O. box, I'll send you to your P.O. box as well.
It's not even about that. It's just the point. It's like I put myself in a situation where it's like now I can't go back from it, and all I can do is just watch this unfold. And it's like all he's doing is just trying to make my life miserable. Because here's the thing. He's okay because he can say anything he wants, and he knows at the end of the day he's gonna get locked up, do his time, and just walk away from it. But it's like he's actually trying to ruin. Like I actually had something going for me. I had something going for me. I'm going to school. I'm going to school in the winter. That's what I had planned. And I'm not sitting there and I'm not settling less for my son. And it's the fact that I put myself in a bad situation and he's trying to turn it around on me. Like, I shouldn't have even been there for that long. Like, I shouldn't have. Like, I feel bad because it's just like, it's the fact that it's like my son means a lot to me. And it's like, I'm glad that I'm in a safer situation with my family to be supported. But it's like, it doesn't cancel the fact that it's like, why would you post that? Why would you even take a picture? It's like, if it was your son, you would make sure you would call, do something right away. You wouldn't just take a picture and then like just wait for someone to handle it. Like that's it's like now I understand I'm the mom, but it's like in that moment I wasn't there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's not fair. Like I didn't even see that photo. I didn't even see the photo until he posted that. I saw what he looked like when I came home from work, but I didn't see that exact photo. Like why would you take a photo of that? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like you're with me this whole time, and it's like you're
I'm waiting to see if Abdul
stuff.
calls back. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes.
He's saying he found that baby with a pill in his face, but what? That man is lying like shit. He told me he is lying like shit.
On Instagram, it says that he posted all the shit they sent me. It said that he found a baby between the headboard because while you were asleep, Giassi had crawled and fell between the headboard and the mattress. When he picked him up, there was a pillow on top of him, and he said the baby was suffocating. He said he told you the baby was suffocating. What happened? And you went back to sleep.
So let's make this make sense. One, I've seen the photos. He was in a car seat. So why would you be in a car seat when you look like, bro?
He said that he took the photos afterwards.
Why would I be asleep and go back to sleep? Does that makes no absolute sense at all?
He said he took the photos afterwards just for proof for later on. That's what his comments say. This is what they showing me in the comments. So he said he took a picture of the baby afterwards.
I wasn't even asleep. I was not with my baby. He was with him alone. Why would I be asleep and go back to sleep if someone told me that my baby... Does that even make logical sense? Like, let's be real. Like, he's literally in a car seat when he took that photo. Saying he
And
took it after.
Nisha,
If we being honest, none of this shit makes sense. If you be honest,
and let me just tell you what, I'm trying not to read the comments, but I'm holding my tongue on a lot because police are involved and lots of things. So let me just tell you, and CPS already knows that the videos have been posted. I've already talked to them today. You guys can call all you want. It's fine. It's already been closed. There's no issues. They've seen him. He is fine. And now he is being investigated for the situation. His mother and father are also being investigated.
He's taking a hold for himself.
Nicole, let me speak though. His mom and dad are being investigated because they're using Percocet in front of their 5-year-old child and 15. and they are leaving their child unattended. So he needs to be concerned about his brother and his two sisters and his whole family instead of worrying about my grandson right now because he's selling his mother and father Percocet. So he's the dealer. Amir is the dealer. I know all of the people he's getting his drugs from, and he needs to just back down.
That boy
Like,
ain't backing
that's what
down.
it
His
is,
life
bro.
already ruined. That you calling the cops on him ruined his life. So that boy ain't backing down.
I didn't call the cops.
He called on her.
He ain't got
called
nothing
on her.
to lose. He ain't got nothing to lose
called-
though.
But so
He
he
called
called,
the
so
cops.
he screwed up. Let me explain what happened. He screwed up. He called the police on her thinking he was going to get her arrested. It messed him because he's the one that was violating the TPO. That's why he's in trouble.
So he already
He
had a
didn't
TPO
call.
on her?
Yes. Yes.
But you was living with him, so how you got a TPO?
He shouldn't have come back into the house.
He wasn't
knew
allowed
better.
in the house, but I let him back in the house. He said everything would be okay.
But wasn't
And
that
I
his
dropped-
parents' house?
What?
Isn't that his parents' house?
No, that's Nicole's house.
It was my house.
It's in
I
her
took
name.
over the lease.
That's Nicole's house.
But before
It was
then,
never
you said
his
before then
house.
his parents had that house, and that's why
Correct.
the baby had flies on him
Right.
because of the cat
Correct.
litter.
Correct.
So it was his
Right.
parents' house, but she was rented it out.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
She took over the lease because they couldn't afford the lease there.
Exactly.
they are
And they
hev-
made me sign a paper. Basically saying they can leave furniture, certain things in the house, and I would be okay with it since I was with Amir and Amir would be living there. Basically, they didn't say, though, that they would be leaving the cat there. They left, like, a bunch of dirty clothes that were still unwashed. Like, I had to clean all of that out. Like, I had to clean a lot of stuff. Like, that photo that you seen with those things, those bugs, that was literally when they had just moved out. I literally had to clean everything. Everything. They left everything there. I took over the lease. So that was my fault because I didn't. He said he wanted the house. He wanted to rent out the room, be roommates, sit there, do that stuff. Then he said he could possibly want a relationship. He was trying to sit there and take advantage of the situation. He was, because he never paid for the rent at all. He never paid rent.
And this is the second. There was another girl before Nicole that he was giving Percocets to, and she OD'd and almost died because of him giving her free drugs. So
Right, his ex-girlfriend, he went
girls-
through the same thing. His ex-girlfriend just got out of rehab because she was like literally being fed drugs like I was. She literally started doing some perks with Amir. She broke up. They broke up. She went to rehab and she almost overdosed. And it happened to another girl too.
Did you know about these girls before you went with him?
What?
Did you know about these girls before you got with him?
No, I didn't know about. Like, I know she was in rehab, but the babysitter, the one that's apparently going to be saying all this stuff about me tonight, is the one that told me that. And she apparently, when they met, was underage. She was 17 when he was messing with her. Talking about something, I'm high right now. Like, I'm telling y'all the situation at hand. How is that making me high? Telling the situation. How? I'm very confused. Like, if I'm sitting there and telling y'all like it is, how does that make me high? I haven't taken or done anything.
I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes to see if he called back. If not, then I'm gonna just have him contact y'all. Like I said, you're unblocked on
I mean, wouldn't y'all be tired of? Wouldn't your voice be a little bit tired from yelling and going through all this bullshit for the last couple of days? Like, seriously. Like, all the energy I put into the situation, like, I'm starting to get tired of it. Of course my voice probably going out. Like, damn, my bitch been sitting there having to fight for her kid, trying to sit there and make sure that this man doesn't sit there and hurt me, trying to make sure that I'm safe with my kid. Like, damn, yeah, I bet I do sound raspy. The fuck, I've been yelling all these last couple of days. Like, he's literally done.
All right, you guys, let me know your thoughts on this video. Comment down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, give this video a thumbs up and tap that notification bell so that you'll be notified when we go live, you guys, when we drop another video. Be sure to share this video, you guys, to your family and friends. Thank you, love. See you next time.